Oh, hey there. This is Bob. Bob Amidon, the person that has this YouTube channel. I just do this YouTube channel all by myself. I don't monetize or anything. I'm really just some dude in his home in Minnesota, USA, who likes to play Geoguessr and show you. Let's see. I'm going to play a pretty regular game today, but also remember they have this new feature on Geoguessr where you just have to guess how many countries you can get right in a row. And so I'll have two links in the comments below. The first is to the country streak game I just played just now, which I only got a streak of 11. So maybe you can beat that. Anybody, even with a free account, can try by clicking the link there for the country streak game. And you know what? Here is what it's like. I thought I would give you a couple of little tips. Oh, because I'm so great. A couple of little tips. I just started a game. This isn't the game that I've linked to or anything, but one thing I've observed is that if you are not that good on flags, now I got my flag situation down quite well. But if you are uncertain, if you like click in but don't submit your guess, there's a little hint about what the flag is. So if you're like seeing a flag and you're like, is that the flag of Chad? You can click there, and this is just a circle of the middle of that country's flag. So that's a little hint. You can, I don't know if that's on purpose or what. I personally don't need those hints, but I noticed that it might be useful to some folks. Another thing similar is if you're uncertain about like alphabets. One thing I've figured out just from doing this is the difference between like the North Indian alphabet and some of these alphabets over here, where I used to just be like, I don't know if that's Thailand or Cambodia. Well, you know what? You can zoom in on some of the place names here and see what their alphabets look like. And you can see already even the difference between this Thai alphabet and this Cambodian, and see if it compares to what you're seeing. And it's really clear now that I'm looking at it how this North Indian alphabet is different. It's very different from those other ones. There's always like a bar at the top. It's like the letters hang from a bar. It's pretty unique. And you see that in northern India. And we don't get to northern India much here, but we do get to Bangladesh, where they have that characteristic also. Also, you see it in Sri Lanka some, but not as much. It's doing this. Anyway, I thought that was a neat little moment of hints for you, but I'm not playing that game now, actually. I'm going to play a regular diverse world game. I did terribly on the game I tried yesterday. Let's just go back to basics. This is a diverse world, the really big one with lots of possibilities. This is kind of the default one that competitive people usually go to, it seems. I'm not that competitive, but we're going there anyway. So I'm going to do 5 minutes on the clock. I'm going to do a challenge. Let me hang on and save this link. Hang on a second. 5-minute time limit. Boop, 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 boop. Invite friends. We're going to invite friends and doop, doop. Boom. All right, play. Okay, where's this? It's a little rustic kind of, but look at that nice home. Look at that nice home. Oh, what just happened? That was not what I was expecting. Did the whole world of this neighborhood change in between those two? What? I'm going to start over. Hang on. What even? Look at what? That is unexpected. It's like the entire world changes in one little click. But none of that tells me where we are. That wasn't a flag, was it? Or anything about the country or anything. This is not a country challenge. This is a try to get as close as you can. I often, like the last game I played was just now, I played that country streak. But this time I have to get it right in 5 minutes. Don't mess this up, Amidon. Okay, we're starting to see some language things. They are Asian characters. They might be Japanese. They might be Chinese. They don't look particularly Korean, but maybe I'm not seeing enough to know for sure. .com, that doesn't help me, but that's a very Japanese looking word there. So I think we're in Japan, but where in Japan? And how will I know where in Japan? Oh, I can't keep going that way. This place is nuts. Driving me nuts over here, Japan. Okay, we still got some more townsy stuff over here. But if we're in Japan, what I really need is a big road that has a number on it that says this is the road, the number of the road we're on. Because how else am I going to know where in Japan we are? Look at them driving on the left like you do in Japan. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So it's even got some Latin alphabet names of places. Looks like if you go to the west, you'll go along 285 to Akita and Kamikoani. So let's look in Japan for 285 east-west and Akita and Kamikoani. Akita and Kamikoani. I don't know where those are. I haven't heard of any of those. I got 2.5 minutes left, a little more than that. 285. Where would there be a two? We got two. Okay, we got some twos up here. Maybe I'm on the right island, huh? 285. Huh? Akita. Okay. Where I'm going. Wait, that's west, right? West to there, and then there's also. Oh, we're not on 285. We're coming to the place where 285 is at a corner. But anyway, I still haven't seen 285. Just some other ones that start with 2. Akita. And then to the north is Kazuno and Odate. So where is this area, huh? I bet I'm on the right island. Don't you think? Don't you think I'm probably on the right island? Hokkaido? But could it be over here? I'm just going to look around, I'm going to look around for 285 and Akita. And maybe I should see what it says is going on in the other direction. Maybe there's the other way, and that'll have more information that I can put in my toolbox. Wait a minute, I'm not seeing any other signs. I think that might be my only sign. Come back, sign. Wait, that's a different sign. Let's look at this one. This one is all about Akita and Kamikoani and 285, but what happens to it? What exactly happens? Is this just the exact same sign here? It really is. So it's telling me that right now we're going west, but this is going to swoop to the north, 285. So none of that is really helpful based on what I'm doing. Should I look around here? Are there going to be any 285 type things around here? See, it's all 4 stuff. Oh, there's 281, 282. Maybe this is where I got to look. It's a lot closer. Odate. Okay, Odate was one of those ones. So I bet we're near 285. Right? Where's Akita? Akita and Kamikoani. Akita, that's a whole region. It's like a prefecture. And I'm out of time. So I didn't find 285. I'm just going to click there, I guess. Guess I got to just click, or maybe down here. Hang on. Yeah, I'm clicking there. So I was 90 kilometers away. That's fairly respectable, I would say, considering I just didn't find 285. But there it is. So yeah, it was like you're coming up to. No, we were on 285 there. It made it look like we weren't, but we were in this city area. What is this called? Yonaizawa, Japan, in northern Honshu, which is the biggest island. All right, next round. Pretty, very pretty. The sun is very pretty here today. And it's farmland kind of, but look at this person that's just like, they've got their nice house there and they like it because look how pretty it is there. Crossway, railway crossing, give way. Sign like that is not American or Canadian, more like a former British colony, right? Do you think we are in like New Zealand? Wait, where's the sun? Is that the sun? Is the sun over there in the north? That would be southern hemisphere. But I can't quite tell even that. It looks like it's just the clouds are glowing because this is a magical place. But no, that's the sun in the north. Um, this is a very magical place, though. So I'm feeling New Zealand right now. That was an inadvertent cute rhyme I did. I'm hoping you are appreciative. Ooh, there's some information, right? Hang on, I can't read it though. Flaxmorn. I don't know. We are in a hard to guess specific place. But look at that. Ward Beach Lime Works. Again, I'm feeling New Zealand. But I don't know how I'm going to figure out specifically where. I mean, I'm not even that sure of the country. I mean, we could be South Africa. Probably not. There was some snow covered. Is that snow covered there? More likely New Zealand than South Africa or Australia. I think I'm solid on my New Zealand guess, but this direction wasn't getting me any information, so I'm going to try the other way, which now I don't remember which way the other way was. No. Let's go this way. Was there a car or something? Was there a sign? Anything? I just think we're in New Zealand. On a nice sunny New Zealand day, right? Okay, this looks like kind of civilization. Maybe you have something to say about where we are. Allied, Flaxmorn. I guess I get it. We're in Flaxmorn. Got to report to the site office if you're a visitor to this construction site. But what if I'm just enjoying the cafe? Lunches all days, takeaways. 2 minutes. Still got 2 minutes. I want to see this. Oh, now the sign's gone. It got shy when it saw me approaching. Okay, there's a sign. Is it about how we're in Flaxmorn? Because, dude, I knew that. Christchurch. Okay, that helps. That is definitely New Zealand. So if you're going on the 1 and you're going south, you're going to hit Christchurch. It's on the South Island, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Is this the 1? There's the 1. Okay, so Kaikoura is also to the south of where we are. Where's that? Where is that? Kaikoura, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. So we're north of here on the 1. Where do you think Flaxmorn is? Do you think I'll spot Flaxmorn? I got a minute. I think if I go up here, Ward. We did see something about Ward Beach, didn't we? How about that? Is this where we are? There was all that Flaxmorn stuff, but maybe that's not the name of a town. Maybe that's not, on the... Hang on. Ward Beach is that way, and that's, sure enough, there. So, if we start over, and it's like, yeah, dude, if you go that way, which is west, you're going to come to... Wait, right? So we're here. We're on one of these. I got enough seconds left that I should be able to... Okay, so there's that. It starts with, I don't know, it's one of these, right? I can't quite read that. I did see Seddon Street, though, before. We're in this neighborhood. I want to look at that street sign. It says Seddon. No, this is Seddon Street. So we're on Seddon Street. We're just in the middle there, aren't we? Or actually, are we here? Where's Carroll Street? Is that Carroll Street? Okay, now we're here. We started there. This is going to be a very close guess. 65 meters. That's how close. We were in this little town in the South Island of New Zealand, and I got very close. I got 5,000 points. I'm doing better today than I was this point in the game yesterday, I must say. Okay, new place. Very new. Where is it? Where is it? Looks like they drive on the right. We're in a pretty industrialized place with nuclear power. So I wonder if we're in Russia. That says power plant number 3. I bet we're not in Russia because it's not a Cyrillic alphabet. It's kind of ominous though, isn't it? We really kind of grow up to be scared of nuclear power, don't we? Like we see that and we're like, oh my God, this whole place is going to 3 Mile Island us. It's going to Chernobyl us. Castown. Wonder where we are. Show me some signs. Those aren't signs. They're just fences. Okay. Come on, give me some. I got to be able to read this. Don't you know I got to be able to read it? This is a very car salesy place. Some big buildings up here. It's very spread out. This is probably a country that is not wanting for space. A lot of mountains and stuff. But it's not Russia. Look, we don't see any Cyrillic. I don't see anything that's telling me what country it is. Except it seems like English speaking, right? It doesn't seem like my English speaking country, America. Oh, now we're not so English speaking, are we? I don't know what that is, though. What is that? That's not Cyrillic, is it? It's weird. Is it Greek? I mean, Greece? All right. If we turn out to be in Russia after all, I'm going to be like mind blown. Super mind blown. But this doesn't look like Russia to me. So maybe it's Ukraine. Let's just make sure we're looking at Cyrillic. Yeah, that looks very Cyrillic. Royal Kashmir by Buyan. But it's not Russia. Can't be Russia, right? There's no way this is Russia. It's really stingy with my clicks. It's not giving me much when I click. Do you have anything to say? What about some like road signs? Don't you want people to know where to go? Oh, I wish I could get closer to those. Can't quite do it though. It's not letting me. Can it let me go that way? No, it's only letting me take this direction, which is sort of east-west. This is a very like spread out place though. Sandvik. Maybe it is Russia. I don't know. There's just so much space. And yet it's not letting me click zoom far. You know, it's all this space and it wants me to experience every inch of it. Those are Bulgaria colors and Hungarian colors, actually. So maybe we're in Bulgaria, but that's not the Bulgarian flag. It's obviously it's supposed to be the Italian flag. I see now. I have now figured that out. I might want to guess Bulgaria anyway, though. I have a minute left. Ooh, are those flags? Is that Mongolia? We're in Mongolia, you guys. That's where it is. That's where they have a Cyrillic alphabet and lots of space and that flag. All right, we're in Mongolia. We're probably near the big city, and I wish I had more time, but we're just probably around there, right? I mean, we're heading east now. Maybe we're on this side. I got 30 seconds. Let's see if I can get some information about where in Mongolia we are. See, I told you I know the flags. Yeah, I know the flags. Glad to see Mongolia is just kind of building big buildings and stuff. It's like, yeah, you know, you go Mongolia. Yeah, heading east into town. It's just like more of that. So I guess I'm around here, right? Should I just guess it there? Oh, it's pretty close, 2 kilometers. So Ulaanbaatar is the capital and largest city of Mongolia. It's right in the middle there, and they have a Cyrillic alphabet situation going on. But not just that. You see a lot of words not in the English or not in the Cyrillic alphabet for whatever reason. I don't know. I would like to go there myself and explore it. So, next round. That was a pretty good guess. Considering I, didn't bother with precision at the end there. Okay. Here we go. Japan again? No. South Korea. This is South Korea. You can tell because of that style of word structure, as well as more circly bits in the alphabet. And we know we are near the 734 in South Korea. And you know it's South Korea because you would never be in North Korea. Because if you even just zoom in there on Geoguessr, they'll arrest you. Okay, maybe not. Okay, 7. It's going to be hard to find this. I mean, it may not be geographically that big. It's like the size of Minnesota, probably, maybe a little bigger. But it's so dense with cities and roads. And how am I going to find these ones? I would need to know. I guess Sangha. It looks like it's the largest city it's referencing on this sign. The sign is, looks like it's telling you you're going to go west to go to Sangha. So we are east of Sangha, I guess. Do you guys see Sangha? Where is Sangha? Is it going to just jump out at me and that will help me a lot? That sure would be helpful. I don't see it happening though. I might sneeze now too. Ahoo! Ahoo! That cost me precious seconds. Okay. The 734 to Sangha is not making itself very noticeable to me here. Oh no, another sneeze coming? Hang on, let's try to suppress it and look for Sangha in 734. Nope. Ahoo! Okay. What's my excuse for not doing a very good guess? Okay. But look how kind of nice it is here. Okay, Buon. There's Buon now. On the 15, that's a little more helpful. So the 22 to Buon, the 15 to Sonunsan. So Buon, you think I'll spot Buon? Where's Buon? Not Busan, Buon. Don't just assume they left an S off that sign. That would be would be a rash and kind of insulting assumption. Insulting to the sign makers. So maybe I should look for 15. Where would 15 be? Is it down here? Are you 15? That's one of those things about South Korea here. You really have to zoom in to see those things you want to see. It's like, it seems like you shouldn't have to zoom in as much as you do. But you really do, and it costs you time. It's like each one is a sneeze. Is that 15? There's 253. It's 12. I think that's, we've already seen this, right? This is 253 again, maybe? No, it's 25. Is that 15? That is 15. Okay, so 15 is all about, okay, we got less than 2 minutes. 15 will go to Buon at some point, right? Not Muon. Don't do that, Amidon. Is this all 15? I got to remember where 15 was. It was down. Is this 15? 15 really covers a lot. So, oh, there's Buon. Okay, so looks like what this is saying is if you don't go that way, you'll come to, you know what? Actually, that doesn't tell you that much, does it? We are in between Buon and, shoot, I don't even know. They both go to Buon. It's actually kind of frustrating. We know that it's telling you to go to the 15. I need to find some of these other places like Seununsan. Seununsan. You think I'll find Seununsan? I think I will. I think we're near here. Maybe we're in Gimje. I don't see Seununsan. Where's the 734? Because that also goes to Buon. Are you the 734? No. Looking for a yellow box road called 730. It's one of these. Okay. Is that? No. What about that? Are you that? No. Look at that. These must be hard to get around. At least it must have been hard to get around in South Korea before technology helped a lot. Do you think that's 734? No. Seems like it's going to be around here. I think I might just stamp a guess there because we're out of time. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. So 18 kilometers away. I was guessing closer to Buon than we actually were. It was just saying go that way along the 734. Eventually you'll come to 15, and that's a way to get to Buon. Buon is a pretty big city, it looks like. Yeah. But we were not that close. We were closer to the water here. Look at all these docks and stuff and like fisheries maybe. I don't know. But it's Interesting. I'd like to see it. That's a pretty good score. I think I'm going to end up with a decent score in this game, but I have one more round to maintain that momentum. We got some language here. Looks Spanish. And it's not telling me a language or a country yet. Wonder where it is. Let's look around some more. Could be lots of places. A lot of Spanish-speaking countries with tall buildings being built. Okay. This looks like a nifty city down here. Are you thinking Chile like I am? I just got Chile feelings here. It's just sort of, it's sort of seaside mountains-y and, quite industrialized. For a Spanish-speaking country, because we all know that a lot of them aren't as much with the industrialization. So I feel a little Chile coming on. It's feeling a little chilly, but that's mostly a hunch right now. Come on, bigger streets, signs. Signs about being Chile. No, I don't see that there. Anything here? Doesn't it look like a pretty pleasant city to live in or stroll through? That's my impression of this town so far. Over here, a lot of signs. Some of them might even have URLs that say .ch or something like that. Or best chiropractor in Santiago, except in Spanish. So it might not help me that much, but if I see Santiago, come on, man, there's all this stuff here, and you're not telling me what country you are. And how am I supposed to, where's the sun? Do I know where the sun is? Looks like it's there, which is to the south. That isn't that southerly enough that I can really go by that, but now I'm doubting that we're in Chile. So then where are we? Do you have anything to say about that? You're talking about Santiago, so maybe we're in Chile after all. I don't know. Come on, man. I got a couple minutes left. I got time to find out where we are. Show me where we are. Is there a better view of... That's a .com. Boo. How about over here? How about you guys? Do you guys talk about what country we're in and where in it we are? No, you don't? That is not the flag of Chile. That looks like the flag of... Is that the Dominican Republic? We're in the Dominican Republic, aren't we? Yeah, that's what that is. Is there a Santiago in the Dominican Republic? How about that? Yeah, there is. We're probably in this city. Huh. Okay. So, good thing I know my flags. Once again, see Dio. Now, I wonder what the dot thing is for Dominica, which is a separate country. What if Dominican Republic hogged the DO? You would think they would be like, fine, we'll take DR. But no. They went DO, so I wonder what I don't know, Dominica is. It's a smaller country, but I'm sure they still have URLs. So I'm looking for now where in this city we might be. I'm assuming we are in that Santiago de los Caballeros or whatever. Just because I saw the word Santiago on that sign. Maybe that was a big assumption. I don't know. We're going west right now on a street that's straight for a while. It's probably not like the interstate type thing. It's more like one of these, right? And here's an important intersection. Does it tell us the names of the streets or anything like that? I don't see anything like that. Maybe it's not that important an intersection after all. It's just popular today. What do you tell me? Let's go down there. We got 5 seconds. We're here. I don't know. Look at that. 2 kilometers away. We're in the right city, in the right country. Dominican Republic, which is the very nice half of the island of Hispaniola. This side of Hispaniola is way, way more poor. But it's just some inland Dominican Republic city is where that was. And look, I did well. Look at my score, 24,695. Whoa. That's very respectable, don't you think? I'm surprised. That was just a diverse world. It didn't make any concessions for me. There was a lot of Asian places, and yet I did quite well. I'm probably going to brag about that when I write the description up of this video. So the link to this game that you can play yourself now is now in the video. And so it's all yours to play, and let's see if you can beat that rather good score. Thank you for playing or watching, or thank you for doing nice things.